Hey everyone, JB here with another Prize Picks video. If you are new, hello. If you could like, subscribe, and comment, that is always appreciated. At the very start of all my videos, I like to go over the picks I give out on the previous night. So let's go ahead and do that. I will say it was a very painful night for me. I posted some picks that were from the video. I went ahead and entered those in. I didn't do as much mix and matching like I should have today. I hope you guys did and learned from my mistakes. Three of the picks that I gave out, the Pascal Siakam, Fred VanVleet, and James Harden hit. D'Angelo Russell probably had the worst game he's ever had. He shot maybe 1 for 10. So he busted, and I kind of wanted to get some more action in on these other games because the entry was messed up because of D'Lo, so I threw in Jokic. And Jokic failed us tonight. Can't catch a break, I just feel like. If I just would have kept the Pascal, Fred VanVleet, and James Harden and just said screw trying to add another fourth, I could have had a fruitful night as far as the powers go. But as much as this hurts, I am going to have to move on. I hope that those that tailed are going to be able to get through this with me because it was pretty rough tonight. On that note, let's just go ahead and get into the picks for today. I think I'm going to do this video a little different. Instead of just giving you guys like 3 or 4 picks, I think I'm just going to give you guys a player pool of plays I like, and then tomorrow on Twitter I'll post all the entries that I've entered as far as the combinations and stuff like that, because I think after tonight I'm going to take a break from doing 4-player powers. Or what I might do is I'll just do a bunch of 2 picks and 3 picks, and then I'll do like a 1-5 flex or something for people that want to do it. But on that note, let's go ahead and just get into the picks. One of the picks I like is Kevin Durant. His line seems a little too low. I know it's against Boston, and their defense is great, but he has been just one of those guys that has stepped up his passing game lately because he's been getting double teamed a lot, and I've been listening to a lot of his post game interviews where he even talks about just always getting double teamed and feeling like everyone's looking at him, just knowing he has to pass the ball and make the next play. I'm pretty sure if we pull up Kevin Durant on DraftKings, we can see that he's averaging about 8 assists against the Boston Celtics, which is about what 1.5 points above what he needs, which is a pretty good margin. So I'm going to give Kevin Durant a chance tomorrow. The next play is in the same game. Jaylen Brown, 4 assists. Seems pretty low for him. He's been hitting it in most of his past games. Memphis is a little bit of a tough defense. Chicago, I'm surprised he didn't get there because Chicago sucks. And let's go ahead and see what he's averaging against the wrong one guy, the Brooklyn Nets. Okay, so he's averaging 5 assists against them, which again is about a point above what we need. All right. Next guy is Jrue Holiday. Don't worry about this last game. I don't even think he played. But he's averaging about 7.5 over the last 4 or 7.8. But they're going against Chicago. He dropped 13 on them last time. And I like the spot he's in. He literally just has to pass to anybody, and they'll probably make a basket because I feel like the Bulls are probably going to get blown out. I hope not, but as a Bulls fan, I always feel like they're just getting blown out. All right, staying in the assists, we got Chris Paul. Or actually, before we go to Chris Paul, let's go ahead and see what Jrue Holiday is averaging against them. 6.8. Let's go ahead and take a look at all of his games. 32, blowout, as I was saying. 38, 5. And was this 27? I don't know. Past few of those games don't look that great. But I'm going to put my faith in hopefully that last game. And he can replicate that. Alright, let's get the heck out of the assist. And we're going to move over to rebounds. I really like... Where's he at? I like Giannis rebounds. I like taking advantage of people that can rebound really well against the Bulls. I know if we take a look at what he's been doing, he's averaging over the 12.5, 13.5. Look at his log. Last game he didn't get there, but I watched that game. He got in severe foul trouble and barely even played. But the games where he does play max minutes, which is the playoffs, everyone should be getting way above 30 minutes if the game stays close. But this one right here, the game didn't stay close. It blew out. He still got 17 rebounds. Let's check the other one. This one actually stayed close and he got 16 rebounds. So I do think Giannis is a pretty good pick. He might be one of my favorites. Alright, let's clear this out. Make sure you guys are jotting these down or just wait for my Twitter post tomorrow. Oh, one guy I've actually forgot to go over in the assist. Trae Young. We're going to do the under on him. This would be the first under I've actually given out on this stream. But he is just one of those guys that is going against a tough defense. And if you even look at he's gone against him 4 times, averaging only 7 assists. And let's go ahead and take a look at his overall games. Wow, I can't type. Yeah, versus the Heat. I almost forgot who they were playing. Alright, so this is all the games that he has had against the Heat since 2018. And he has never once in his career, okay, I'm sorry, only one time in his career has he ever gotten past 10.5. That is some really good odds right there. You know, he could obviously go over tomorrow, but if you're going to go by evidence and tell me that he only did it one time in his career, I think I'll take those odds. Trae Young under. Recapping what I was saying earlier, my favorites so far probably is going to be Trae Young and Giannis rebounds. But let's go ahead and get out of here again. Alright. I like Kyle Lowry fantasy points. They have it at 30, which is pretty low. As you see, he's been either hitting it or being really close to hitting it. And that's on him not even really playing that many minutes. If you look at his average against the Atlanta Hawks, he's only even averaging 31 minutes and he's still getting there. But if you look at his minutes, most of the time that he is above 30 minutes, he is eclipsing it. 31, he got there. 35, he got there. 27, he still got there. 26 minutes, he didn't get there. 25 minutes. So, but the point is, you can expect 36 minutes, probably 38 minutes in this game if it stays close. That fantasy score for Fred VanVleet, I think is, or not Fred VanVleet, but Kyle Lowry is way too low. I think that was all the props I wanted to share for now. I might add some more, but I think for now what I'm going to do is I gave you guys a decent amount of players to work with. Tomorrow I will post the exact combinations. If you're wanting to tail the exact ones I'm doing, I'm doing multiple 2 picks, I'm doing 3 picks, and I'll probably post a 5 flex that you guys can tail, or you guys can just do your own. Either way, I think I'm going to try this strategy just for today and see how it goes. And I think that this way it'll be a lot more profitable. I've been kind of getting off of that and doing a lot of 4 powers because I hit one a few days ago and then I'm trying to hit it again and I just keep getting one player off and it's just getting frustrating for me. And I'm sure it's getting frustrating for all of you. But on that note, I want you guys to go ahead and get this video so that you guys can watch it and get these before the lines change. And on that note, I'm going to get out of here. All right, guys, have a good one.